Israel, US, TÜRKIYE, the big game plan, the main reasons why Mossad and Shin Bet were silenced and blinded. Geopolitical chess, a Machiavellian perspective. The game of chess has often been used as a metaphor for the complex world of politics and international relations. It is a game of strategy, where great masters use cunning tactics to outmaneuver their opponents. In this essay, we will analyze the geopolitical chessboard and the actions of key players using a Machiavellian approach, with a focus on the statements provided. These statements shed light on the intricate strategies employed by nations and power players in their pursuit of larger geopolitical goals. Silencing Mossad and Shin Bet, executing the grand plan. The main reasons why Mossad and Shin Bet were silenced so Netanya's masters could implement the grand plan. This statement hints at the manipulation of intelligence agencies to further a hidden agenda. In the world of international politics, intelligence agencies often act as pawns, knights, or even queens, moving discreetly to shape events in their favor. When we view this statement through a Machiavellian lens, it implies that the puppeteers behind the scenes orchestrated events to achieve a broader goal. Silence was necessary to prevent their secrets from being exposed, much like chess players protect their strategic moves to maintain an element of surprise. Collateral damage and exploiting tragedy. The concept of collateral damage in international affairs reflects a grim reality. Just as a chess player sacrifices a pawn to gain a positional advantage, those in power may view human lives as expendable to achieve larger objectives. The reference to 9/11 and its aftermath illustrates how political leaders can exploit tragedy to justify actions that might otherwise face international backlash. In this Machiavellian context, the loss of 3,500 lives becomes a calculated move in a broader geopolitical chess game. Seizing the Mediterranean, the real big game. The real big game is for the USA to come to the Mediterranean, seize the oil and gas in the Mediterranean, and give the Aegean and Cyprus to the Greeks against Türkiye and its maritime legal rights. This statement outlines a grand geopolitical game where the United States seeks to assert dominance in the Mediterranean by taking control of oil and gas reserves. This mirrors Machiavellian principles of pursuing power and expanding influence. The Mediterranean is a strategic prize, akin to capturing a crucial square on the chessboard. Securing its resources and redistributing territories to allies serves the overarching goal of maintaining global supremacy. Israel's geopolitical chess moves. Israel's discoveries of gas in the Mediterranean have turned it into a significant supplier through projects like East Med, which delivers gas to Europe. However, Israel's ambitions don't stop there. They also aim to claim maritime rights in regions like Lebanon and Gaza to counter the influence of Turkey and northern Cyprus. The tragic events provide Israel with an opportunity to seize maritime rights and exploit oil and gas reserves in the eastern Mediterranean. In conclusion, the world of international politics is akin to a high-stakes game of chess, where leaders and powerful nations maneuver behind the scenes, manipulate intelligence agencies, and exploit tragedies to further their strategic interests. The pursuit of control, whether it be over oil and gas reserves in the Mediterranean or the allocation of territories in the Aegean and Cyprus, exemplifies the grand geopolitical game. In this context, the grandmasters of international relations employ ruthless pragmatism, where the end justifies the means, much like a chess player sacrificing pieces to secure a checkmate. Understanding this perspective is crucial to grasp the intricate dynamics that shape global affairs, with power and strategy at the center of the grand plan.